Hey guys, what is up? Today was filled with a lot of failed attempts to do fun things and a lot of me listening to Mary Poppins. With that being said, considering I did not get to do any of those fun things and captured on camera, I think I'm just going to do a little juggling for you here today, and I know you guys probably don't want to watch that, so if you don't want to watch it, click off. But it's something fun I like to do, and even though the setting's really bad and I don't have a great camera, I figured I would just do it because why not? Show off what I can do. And then at the end of the year or other times through the year, you can see if I am getting any better. So actually, I was going to start with 4 balls. Let's start with 3 balls because I'm much better with 3 balls. And sorry about this horrible angle, but I figured, you'll at least be able to see, okay, so obviously we have this little thing happening and, I can do some of this, some of that. And then usually I can do that. So that's fun. And I've been practicing with my left hand. Oh! Caught it! So I can do those sort of things, which is fun. Just one hand thing. So let's go back and forth. That's always fun. So I learned how to juggle. I started learning on Easter, actually. Because my grandparents are gracious enough to still get us Easter baskets filled with fun things, and this year we got some balls in it, not necessarily juggling balls, but some other balls, and I started juggling them a little bit, and I knew how to sort of juggle, but I didn't really have the technique down to a science, and so I started to learn more and more, and I finally got the technique down, and what I realized was I really enjoy it. And I think it's a fun hobby to have because I dropped one. Let me pick it up. Oh, there it went. Anyway, I think it's a fun hobby to have. And, if you're not trying to do anything fancy, you can go on for a while. So you can do that. But once I started juggling 3, and I got pretty decent at 3. I don't know if you think I'm pretty decent, but you can write it in the comments. Once I got decent at 3, I thought, why don't I try 4? So I have 4 balls here, and I started learning how to juggle 4. And I'm only a little and I'm quite mediocre at 4. I wouldn't say I'm great. Definitely not as good as I am at 3. See, they hit in the air like that. That's where I gotta get it, Wow, that one was just a fail right off the bat. Anyway, so I started juggling 4 balls. And, I practice, and that's what happens, they all hit each other and fly all around the room. Anyway, so I started practicing every night, juggling 4 balls. And, like I said, I've become mediocre, and I still practice every night. But I juggle 4 now, a little bit, and then what I thought is I would learn how to juggle some clubs. Now I will warn you, I'm not very good at this quite yet. So I've just been doing this too, play around with it, do some of that. Sorry, you can't really see it all. Do some of this, do some of that, some of that. Then of course you can get the cross pattern. Learn how to do the cross pattern. So then when you pick up 3, you might actually have a chance. We can give 3 a chance right now. So I cannot guarantee anything good, and unfortunately, you will not be able to see my hands. Okay, see, so there, I dropped one. I'm also worried about hitting the ceiling, as you can see. It's not very high, and I need some space so these can flip correctly. So outside would really be the preferred spot to try this. Of course, that one just hit the ceiling, but I've been trying this a little bit too, and I thought, after these, I might give some rings a shot. Even though rings are probably easier than clubs. Though I do not have those yet. But that's today's video, guys. I guess I was just going to juggle a little bit because I thought, why not? Show you what I got. Anyway. Okay, so maybe if you like this, I'll give you some updates throughout the year. See if by the end of the year, I'll be a professional or something. Very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. But, maybe I'll learn some cool new tricks. I'll get better at 4 balls, get better at clubs. Maybe I'll buy myself some rings and start going on the rings as well. Just because, like I said, it's a fun hobby to have. I always had these fun hobbies. I can kind of unicycle. I wouldn't say I can ride it very well because that's not true. But I can definitely go a small distance on a unicycle. And I always like having these fun little hobbies, especially when it comes to going to class. And they say, write something fun about yourself. It's fun to be able to put stuff like, I can ride a unicycle, sort of. Or I can juggle as one of my hobbies. Or that I have a 16-pound yarn ball. Fun fact, I have a 16-pound yarn ball. But I just thought this was another fun hobby to add to the list. So I did it. Maybe next year I'll be able to add acrobatics, though the closest circus school is an hour away. So, doubtful. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're even still watching, I know this is probably boring by now. But if you want to see more, just write it in the comments. And I will see you tomorrow with a vlog, actually. We'll see how, or if people like vlogs. Hopefully you do, because I do think it would be fun to put up a vlog at least once a week. But other than that, please like, comment, share, do all the things. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.